is just a proof of how everything in my life is sabotaged. So there was things on my driving record that I didn't do. Okay, and then I tried to go and try to get that resolved, and a deputy came and forced me to leave. So now I'm trying to get my driver's license and everything situated, and then they have some kind of medical issue. I don't know. I mean, everything is sabotage. Every way, every area that I turn, there was a problem. Okay, so now there's some kind of medical thing that I have to do. Okay, so I completed the medical thing that they told me I had to do, and I talked to a representative. The representative said that all I had to do was this medical thing, which, why do I have to complete a medical affidavit for my license? But that's how it is for me. So I completed the medical affidavit. Now they have something else. He said that's all I had to do and pay $100. Now they're saying that there's something else on my name. They already did a search, and that's all that I had to do. Now it's like each thing that I do, they create conflict and it's sabotaged. Okay, and along with that, there was an issue with Social Security Administration. I was supposed to be getting money years back. Okay, then they didn't give me money that I was supposed to be getting from years back. So then they had security come and force me to leave because they could not come up with a good explanation to why they weren't giving me these funds, and they gave me fraud at the Social Security Administration. Okay, so that's another thing. Child support payments disappeared. $5,800 came up missing that I was supposed to get. So someone is playing with a lot of different areas that they should not be playing with funds. So they allowed the party, whatever, to control child support payments. Okay, this was in 2017. Okay, and then the no one will investigate. They want to remove me and call the police to enforce crime. Someone controlling child support payments. So how can you even allow someone to do that? Okay, so then fast forward that. Then I had identity theft on my account. 2017, $2,000 came up stolen, and I that party admitted to doing it. So on a fake page, but anyway, a fake Facebook page. Okay, and then another time I had more funds that my bank would not allow me to use on my bank account, Viewpoint Bank. They said that uh, I had a driver's license and a social security card, and they would not give me funds in my account in a crisis. I went to three different banks. I had been banking at this bank like 15 years, and they would not give me funds in my account. So I called the police on my bank, and the police would not take a report on why my bank would not give me funds. This was October of 2018. At the same time, Health and Human Services said someone stole funds out of my account. They gave me the paperwork, and I tried to do police reports. The police would not take the report, and I tried to file with Health and Human Services an investigation, and the Health and Human Services was covering for it. You have to see it to believe it. So for years, they would not do anything regarding these almost $1,000 worth of stolen food stamps that I needed in the crisis. So then years later, they covered for it years later because it was an inside job. They just did not want me to have those funds. So years later, now they're saying that I did not spend it off the card. This is just how much power is abused. Okay, everyone got a stimulus check. My stimulus check, I applied for the stimulus check and different a whole bunch of different avenues. It kept malfunctioning on my phone. So then I went to a lot of locations that other people got their stimulus checks. The organizations would not do the stimulus check for me. They denied it. So then I went to um, Salvation Army. Salvation Army pretended like her computer malfunctioned. True story. In the middle of doing it, she pretended like her computer malfunctioned. So then she said she was going to do a paper return. She did the paper return. It took her forever. Then she pretended like there was a problem with the paper return. She did one, and I never got a response back from the paper return. This is just, and this is the same location that lied and said that I was blocking traffic, and I wasn't. And police want to do an investigation. So Just when I say every corner, every direction I turn, there's still a problem with the food stamps now. So I called 211. I mean, a lot of things that I experienced just really are not realistic because people would not believe the just every direction, even the legal. There's still problems with me getting legal. So they're saying that I did not answer the phone for the legal, for the family legal for my daughter, but I answered the phone for the legal for the other situation. So they're purposely trying to sabotage my ability to get the situation resolved with my daughter. Because if I answer the phone for the other situation, then I would answer the phone for the situation with my daughter. How am I answering the phone for one situation and not the other? But anyway, and then they're still sabotaging the assistance with the other situation because they're not really giving me all the legal for that. Well, anyway, I'm just a little distraught still. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I got this email. I thought all this, I was going to get something resolved, and all this chaos is coming up now. The medical board now for my license, and then they found something else, and they already did a search, and there was nothing that I needed to do, and now they have found something else, and then now more problems with the food stamps. Just everything, everywhere I turn, conflict.